With this latest approval, you're saying it's not merely that Biden is saying, hey, we gave you the missiles, you fire them and good luck to you, but rather the United States and or NATO are actively collaborating with the Ukrainians in identifying targets, guiding this weaponry. And so, in a sense, Putin is saying, well, now you're fighting against us. You are striking inside of Russian soil. And therefore, in a sense, you are committing a direct act of war against us. Is that an overstatement of how the Russians are seeing this, or is it accurate?
It's 100% accurate. It's exactly what the Russians have said, and Putin has said. And now what they are doing is they're actually actively looking at all sorts of scenarios where it can go, right? Because they consider it a major, major escalation. Obviously, if the United States now is a warring party, the United States is a nuclear power. And that's exactly the verbiage that Putin has changed in the doctrine. It's saying if a third party strikes us, a third country, and that third country may not be a nuclear power, it could strike us with conventional means, but if they're supported by nuclear power, we're considering it as a joint attack. And it's not at that point, it has to escalate. The reason I know this is, as you informed your listeners, I'm a former DIA intelligence officer, and I worked with all of the 18 agencies, including the National Clandestine Service at the CIA, and we war gamed this multiple times. A U.S.-Russia war, a direct kinetic, dogfight, if you will. And that's what my book is about, Putin's Playbook, Russia's Secret Plan to Defeat America, where at the unclassified level, I explained where that goes. And where that goes is all the way to nuclear. And it doesn't mean that it's going to shoot up right away, go to nuclear. There's an escalation ladder. There's a very sophisticated strategy that the Russians have developed on Putin's orders, the Russian general staff. Ever since Putin became Russian president, since 2000, they started. The reason they started at that point is because they've seen the United States conduct military operations for the past, more than 2 decades, right? Beginning with Kosovo,